Adolf Hitler was born on April 20th, 1889 in Brunna am Inn in Austria-Hungary. He died on April 30th, 1945 in Berlin, Germany. Hitler was absolute dictator over Germany from 1933 to 1945 and leader of the National Socialist German Workers' Party, called the Nazi Party. Adolf Hitler believed in Aryan supremacy and sought to conquer the entire world. His aggressive policies led to World War II and resulted in the deaths of more than 30 million people, including 1.5 million children.
In 1919, an Austrian corporal named Adolf Hitler entered politics. He emerged from the economic ruin and chaos of post-World War I Germany, quickly becoming the unquestioned leader of the Nazi Party. In 1933, Hitler became chancellor, surrounding himself with political fanatics, thugs, and murderers. With the death of German President von Hindenburg in 1934, Hitler became Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces and Master of the Reich. One of history's most brutal rulers had taken over the German nation. Nationalism, expansionism, and racial cleansing became rallying cries for the German people. Hitler withdrew from the League of Nations and demanded full-scale rearmament for Germany. In 1936, he broke the Treaty of Versailles by reoccupying the Rhineland. Left unchallenged, Hitler further advanced his defiant foreign policy in 1938 by demanding the annexation of Czech Sudetenland. The Munich Agreement granted annexation, but there would not be peace for long. Hitler would violate this pact and complete the takeover of Czechoslovakia. And on September 1st, 1939, Hitler continued his aggression. World War II had begun. Poland was overrun first, then Denmark, Norway, the Netherlands, and Belgium. Hitler boasted to his followers and to the world that his Reich would last 1,000 years. 7 Nazi military columns advanced deep into France, and on June 14, 1940, the German army entered Paris. France surrendered. Hitler turned his attention to Britain and ordered massive airstrikes. He broke his word to the Soviets and invaded Russia. Then, in December 1941, he made a fatal mistake. He declared war on the United States. In 1945, Hitler's dream of conquest in a racially pure empire ended. On April 30th, this master of destruction and organized insanity committed suicide. 1 week later, a demoralized, nearly destroyed Germany surrendered unconditionally.
Adolf Hitler, Biographical Notes. In 1908, at the age of 19, Hitler moved to Vienna to study art and architecture. He failed to get into the Academy of Fine Arts and earned a living painting postcards. Hitler moved to Munich in 1913, where he enlisted in the German army. During World War I, he earned the rank of corporal and was awarded the Iron Cross. After the war, Hitler became a member of the Freikorps, one of several paramilitary groups that appeared after Germany's defeat in World War I. In 1919, he joined the fascist German Workers' Party, forerunner of the Nazi Party. By 1921, Hitler had become the unquestioned leader of the Nazi Party and attempted to take over the Bavaria government in the Beer Hall Putsch of November 1923. While imprisoned for the failed armed uprising, Hitler wrote Mein Kampf, a book detailing Germany's betrayal in World War I, his desire for revenge against France, the need for expansion of German living space, and his racist agenda. In 1925, Hitler refounded the Nazi Party and, using new techniques of mass communication and propaganda, rose from political obscurity to become Chancellor of Germany in January 1933. In 1933, the Malicious Practices Act of March 21st began the mass arrests of communists and socialists. The Dachau concentration camp was set up on March 22nd. The March 23rd Enabling Act made Hitler dictator. Book burning began on May 10th. On June 19, 1934, Hitler secured his position as supreme ruler of Germany. He ordered key leaders of the powerful SA, known as stormtroopers or brown shirts, purged. The incident was called Night of the Long Knives. In 1935, Hitler revealed to Europe his military programs, announced the anti-Semitic Nuremberg laws, and sent the first German troops to reoccupy the Rhineland, a demilitarized zone established by the Treaty of Versailles to protect France. In 1938, Hitler's policies of radicalism, terror, expansionism, and racism had become the norm in Germany. On September 1, 1939, without any declaration of war, Hitler's forces invaded Poland, launching World War II.